Assalamu alaikum scholars. Today we have a lecture about when you are developing the new measurement scale or you are adapting the scale by modifying the earlier developed scale, you need to perform the exploratory factor analysis. So there is a procedure for both of these scenarios. There are 12-step procedures. You must have a construct and or variable. It is already available in the literature for conducting the EFA. Then the operational definition which is already available in the literature. Then availability of measurement scales and items. So then you need to know about the difference between scale development and scale testing. For scale development, if you are developing the scale, you need to perform all these developed processes. But if your scale is already developed and you are adapting the scale by changing or modifying the earlier scale, so you need to perform only steps 7 to 12. So you must understand the difference between scale development and scale testing. So number 5 is the study literature, interviews, develop the items and sentences, face validity, content validity, finalize the items for measurement scale, collect the data from population, perform 7 statistical tests. So this is a complete procedure for scale development and performing the exploratory factor analysis procedure. Now I am going into the detail, the construct and variable. First you need to identify the variable and construct which you need to measure, which you need to analyze. So then you need to find the operational definition. Operational definition here means that if you have a variable or a construct like trust, but a trust of consumers versus this trust of vendors, these are two different operational areas. There must be a difference between the trust of a customer and trust of a vendor. So you need to find the operational definition for the variable, the way which you are using in your research. So then you need to check the availability of measurement scale, if the scale is already available or is the scale is already not available in the literature. There are two scenarios. Number first, the construct is available in the literature, the definition is already available in the literature, but the measurement scale is yet not developed or yet not available in the literature. Or the second scenario, the construct is defined in the literature already, measurement scale is already available, but you need to use it by modification according to the nature of your study. So these are two different things which you must understand. If your scale is already available and you are using that scale by modification only, by adapting the already developed scale, you need to perform step number 7 to 12. So first you need to develop to change the items according to your study area, then you need to conduct the face validity, then the content validity, then finalize the measurement scale according to your operational area, then collect the data from population and then perform 7 statistical steps. You need to see our previous lecture for these tests, and also in the coming lecture, in the next lecture we have also give some practical case studies how to perform these 7 statistical tests for exploratory factor analysis. So, but when you are developing the scale newly, which is already not available in the literature, in that case, the construct or variable and operational definition must be available in the literature. And availability of measurement scale or items, you need to conduct the interviews and study the literature to identify the availability and to judge the sentences and items for the measurement scale. So when you need to develop the new scale which is not available in the literature, you need to perform all these 7 steps for scale development and performing the exploratory factor analysis. But when you have the scale already available, but you need to apply that scale by modification or by changing according to the nature of your study, you need to apply only the procedure from step number 7 to step number 12. So here at number 4, you need to understand the scale development and scale testing. So then if you are developing the new scale, If you are developing the new scale, you need to study the relevant literature. You need to conduct the interviews, at least 5 to 6 interviews from the potential population, to understand the current position, the state of mind, the words of mouth, the terminologies, the phrases, the sentences for making the items. So all these things, understanding the current position, understanding the state of mind of the people's, words of mouth, terminologies, phrases, sentences for making the items, help you to develop the items and sentences for the measurement scales. So for the measurement scales, make the sentences for the variables which completely describe the variable operationally in your operational area, in your industry, in your population. So after the development of the items and sentences, you need to conduct the face and content validity. Face validity is actually the validity which the researcher himself ensure after making the items here at step number 7. So after the step number 7, scholar prepare a face validity sheet in which what the scholar did, he or she himself re-evaluate the process, re-evaluate the items, re-evaluate the sentences, that I have prepared all these items according to the nature of my population, according to the nature of my industry, according to the nature of my operational area. So then after the face validity, scholar need to move towards the content validity, and for content validity he need to consult with the experts, relevant experts from the academia and from the industry. So how to prepare the face and content validity sheet, we have other lectures. You need to see in our list of lectures that we have already delivered all these lectures, what is the face validity and what is the content validity, and how these sheets are prepared and how these sheets are used to develop the scale. So after the content and face validity, you need to finalize the measurement scale and then collect the data from the target population and then perform the 7 statistical tests. What are these tests? We have already give you a lecture, complete lecture, previous lecture on it. The normality, KMO and Bartlett test, total variance explained, correlational table, commonalities, component matrix and reliability statistics. So this is a complete procedure about the exploratory development of the measurement scale and performing the exploratory factor analysis. So how to perform the 7 statistical tests for exploratory factor analysis, please see our next lecture for this purpose. Please subscribe to our channel if you have not subscribed it, and please like our video if you like the content of our video. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.